The roots of Pleasant Hope Baptist Church go back to 1933. The church has had 12 pastors. I'm number 12. It really is answered prayer in terms of the kind of congregation that I always wished and dreamed that I could be a part of. In 2010, we launched a garden on the front yard of our church, and that garden is named Maxine's Garden. And we grow broccoli and kale and a number of herbs and okra and strawberries and so much more. We partnered up with one of the dynamic growers and farmers from this area, Aaliyah Frazier. We connected up together. She called a whole bunch of her farmer friends. I called a whole bunch of my pastor friends, and we worked to bring connections together between Black churches and Black farmers. And we have continued to grow to this very day. The Black Church Food Security Network today looks like nearly 50 congregations from across the country and equal number of Black farmers across the country, and us helping to do the network weaving between churches and farms. It's a dual benefit on both ends of that equation that we're very proud of. Aretha's Cross Freedom School came together at Pleasant Hope in about 2012. As the world changed, as different issues came to the fore, I thought it was important to try to take that Sunday school model and have it be sensitive to the needs of Black youth in particular, so that it wasn't just spiritual formation, but also a place where racial self-esteem and cultural pride could be nurtured amongst young people as well, so that children could better see a fuller panoramic view of human history that does not start nor end with Europe. We also have classes on herbalism. We have classes on gardening, culinary skills, sewing, go on down the line, just because I feel like it's wonderful to have information on the intellectual front, and it's wonderful to know how to do something with your hands too, and they don't have to be mutually exclusive. And so it's our youth educational program, and we're really excited about it as we are beginning to maybe see a light at the end of the tunnel with the pandemic that will allow us to come back together in some form. I'm excited about how Aretha's Cross Freedom School will show up now and continue to provide programming and support for our families and children. What I'm trying and striving to do is make as much room as possible for those other 20 and 30-year-old activists and organizers who are looking for a space and stage to kind of work out some of their ideas. As much as I study history, younger people today, I believe, have a sharp view in many respects on what's going on now. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to do more in the way of studying economic justice and how it comes into play with all of this, solidarity economies, cooperatives, mutual aid societies, even credit unions, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, how do we reimagine society to that degree where we systematize our most radical and wildest ideas more? And then finally, I'll just say, I look forward to doing more to organize and build people power. I think this is a period for wild and bodacious dreaming, and the spiritual first responders have a responsibility on that front to help move society forward there too. And so that would be my encouragement to every religious community watching as well.